Welcome back, Veggie Family. Have you recently switched to the vegetarian diet and you have been craving some fish? Well, if so, we have got the recipe for you today. It's quick, easy, simple, and you are going to love it right here, right now on VegetariYUM. For our baked ToFish bites, we need extra firm tofu, liquid aminos, and nutritional yeast.
Before time began, there was the cube.
First, we need to prepare our tofu. I have taken the tofu out of the package and I have drained the water that's in it. I've also laid a towel on top of the cutting board. You are welcome to use paper towels. I like to use a regular towel because it's going to soak up more of the water. Then you are going to place another one on top and something heavy, some kind of dish, and you're going to set it on top, and we are going to let that sit for a few minutes because we are trying to soak out as much liquid as possible. So now that we've let our tofu soak, we are ready to cut it. Now I like to put the tofu up on its side. Whoa. And I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to go about middle way down, except I'm on the opposite side of Eric's camera.
Sorry.
So you're just going to gently go down the middle. Okay, so now that's not exactly perfect, but it's good. So now you're going to make your cubes, and you can make them the size that you like. You might like them smaller, bigger.
But we have noticed that the smaller cubes tend to lend to the flavor better.
They're both good. That's Eric's opinion.
Well, my opinion is you get more of a fish flavor in a smaller cube than in a bigger cube. But like she said, you can do it whichever way you want.
Okay, so you're just going to cube your tofu as such. Okay, so we are ready for our next step. Now you are going to want to make sure that you preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and you are going to need a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. Okay, that's very important. All right, so now to our next step. So we are going to take our cubes. You are going to lightly just toss them in the liquid aminos. Then you are just going to toss them into the nutritional yeast flakes, and you are going to place them on your cookie sheet. Now I like to do my four corners, and that way that helps to keep the parchment paper from moving all around while you are trying to get your ToFish bites set up.
And one thing I wanted to add here is your nutritional yeast is really all you need, and it's a good base. But if you want to lean toward a certain flavor, you can add things. Like one time I did it and I put some lemon pepper in there too for like that kind of lemony fish taste. So if you have any powders or garlic powder or anything else you want to mix in, that is definitely the time to do it before you do the roll around.
Yeah, so you can play around with the recipe after you try it and you're like, oh, I need a little bit of this flavor. That's fine too. All right, so we are going to continue rolling these and getting ready to put them in the oven.
Oh man, that looks good.
So now we are finished preparing all of our bites for the oven. So again, remember we had our oven preheating at 400 degrees. We are going to now put this in the oven on the middle rack, and you want to put it for approximately 10 minutes. Then you're going to take them out, you're going to flip them over, and then you're going to bake them for 10 minutes again. Our ToFish bites are ready to go, and now for the best part, the taste testing.
Hey everybody, this is Eric, and as you know, this is my part of the show where we get to do the fantastic tasting. So come in here, check this out. As you can see, we have our wonderful ToFish bites. They're baked, but they are nice and flaky. We also have some broccoli in here and some sweet potato to round it out. Now, of course, you could use brown rice. You could use anything you want. But what we want to know is, how does it taste? So let's check it out. This is very unique, and as such, I'm going to be unique and use chopsticks because I just love using chopsticks for pretty much anything I can.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. No, that was a good taste. What I really like is how the aminos and nutritional yeast together have made a nice layer around each bite. And it's got a little bit of a crunch to it. Now, of course, you can bake it more and get more of a crunch, but this is good. In fact, we call it ToFish bites because the first time Shelly made it for me, we just called it baked tofu. And I tasted it and I said, you know what? This tastes like fish, fried fish to me. And this would be excellent for anyone that was wanting fish, but vegetarian. That's also why I like the smaller bites. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be eating in front of you, but this is really, really delicious. And it's easy to make, and it's good for you. So, that is ToFish bites. Delicious, quick, and easy. So, we really appreciate you guys watching our videos. So, if you like it, please make sure you like it. Make sure you click the notification bell. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And as always, share this with the world because you know we love you guys. So that'll do it. So from all of us here at VegetariYUM, I'm Eric.
I'm Shelly.
We will see you guys later.
Bye.